There's another match that you were into. You did the backstage interview for beforehand. And I think it's a match that is a bit of a sleeper that people lose sight of because you've got the Iron Man match and you obviously got Montreal, but actually the Bret Hart Shawn Michaels Survivor Series 1992 match, I think is
Mm,
absolutely fantastic. It's a flawless match. It really is, two guys out there to prove that they can carry this new company into this post Hulk Hogan, post Ultimate Warrior era. And
hmm
I was watching your interview back today you did with Shawn Michaels. Like it's just obviously that's him just on the cusp of breaking out, but he was incredible. By late 1992, he was such an incredible consummate
Right.
talent. And I loved the
Yeah,
chemistry
and
you two had as well in that.
yeah, and had come into his own. Uh, yeah, and to this day, they are two of the best professional wrestlers I've ever seen. They and that match was certainly you saw two incredible tacticians in there uh, who, as we of course we've since learned, who didn't like each other. That was very very personal. Everything that happened between those guys, as we saw what happened, with Montreal and that whole thing. But but bottom line, professionals, and when they went in there, they were going to give you everything you had. Um, Shawn wasn't the nicest person in the world at that point in time. It took him later till he uh, found religion and I think had an epiphany about what life was really all about. But you cannot deny with what that man could do in the ring and Bret either. So they both should get their due when it comes to that. And really, I separate a lot of that too, where I can just look at it and say, "How did you entertain me?" And my God, boy, those two could entertain you. Oh man, and especially together.